Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Back away. This doesn't concern you. I'm right here.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
That's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Rise is doing with the people we catch. Shh, I heard something. One of ours? How the hell should I know? Just shut up and listen. You better think twice, runner. Do you feel lucky? I'm not done with you.
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the... antenna's base.
Shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Fucking on!
Good. I'll head up to the top.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. All right, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably, die horribly.
Second antenna tower. The fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rise. He asked me to.
Rice? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rise that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
I won't do this anymore.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? You're trying to stay alive here.
These guys are killers.
Yes. Start using your head or you're going to get us both killed.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it. This thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zeta and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since... whatever. See you back at the tower.
Hey, Crane, if you got a second, I want to patch you to somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Huh? Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Ember. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well... The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will. The creation of one's own rules. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Talk to Karim before I decide you are no...
Don't know who you are, and frankly,
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is just... But bear in mind, not everyone you...
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that antizin, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements. And after this, he'd better hand over the drugs. Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks, and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, Crane out. Kareem, I'm by the wheel station.
Took you long enough. Get the job done and make it fast. This is just the first stop.
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rice sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what. How about I break both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rice's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect a tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east to the tunnel entrance. Their messenger always meets us there.
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power, scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of answers in.
Meet the radius.
You kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
Alright. You'll have to go to the village directly, I suppose. Look for a man named Gersel.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
I gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside. Anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rai sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Frickin' tell him.
Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Frickin' gonna kick your ass. Do it, Frickin'. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're gonna bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Frickin'.
Give me a break, Isla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money. Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. Fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the ferry station on the old pier.
There's a ferry?
There was until the Navy sent it to the bottom of the bay. Dozens of people were stranded there, waiting for another one that never came.
Are there any boats left?
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay gets blown right out of the water.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already? We just paid off you bloodsuckers.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said he'd protect us if we paid him. But so far, all he's done is take our money. There's no protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Don't need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire.
Jesus Christ. You people are fucking monsters. All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
Hey, for what it's worth, this isn't something I wanted.
You want a grappling hook? Oh no, you just gotta get it. You just gotta get.
I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
Okay. Do you want a grappling hook or not? Yeah. Okay, let me join up at you again.
Okay, Kareem, I made the collection at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize. Good job today.
I copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but we can't sugarcoat this, Crane. We need Anderson right fucking now.
Rise has promised me 2 crates, Brecken. 2 crates. I'm doing this shit as fast as I can, I swear.
God, just hurry, please.
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
Why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How is that my problem?
I'm making it your problem. See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from limb.
Search the bodies. Look for some blueprints in a small envelope. And don't damn it, did you find the envelope?
Holy shit! Okay, I got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here.
Hey, you! Come over here! I'm on the antenna, do you see me? I'm up here! I need your help!
Tower here. Jade speaking. It's gonna get dark soon. If you think you're not gonna make it back to the tower, find the closest safe house. And don't dawdle.
I need your help finding my son, Chris.
Don't you?
Sure, please. Do this for me. I'll give you something good. Something special. Okay?
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
All runners, drop what you're doing and head immediately to the closest safe house. Night is near.
Right, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most...
God, I hope not.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Give them a hand, and take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you cannot do a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have the Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it will take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no true conviction in your voice, Crane.
Just call me.
You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Let's go protect the Afghans.
Ah, shit.
Alright, we can make a phone call. Phone call, just stay behind me.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and?
Die.
What do you mean, is that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
Stop, let me look.
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
No. I'm gonna eat this out. Watch. Alright, Bucket.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. And our gas man, Jeff, up and quit on us last week. He was kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Maybe, definitely, and get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
Just party. Open this. Load up and bucket. Let's go. Maybe my Mackle's party. Yo. What we're doing, Jazz? Why do I keep on throwing nades? it, just book it. New tower.
Brecken, this is Crane.
this.
Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antizin did you get?
Get off
Listen,
me!
Rice wanted me to use... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation.
Get off me!
There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP and talk to any of that antizin.
Don't, just go. Oh, great. Chico Bowies. Wrong way, yeah. Come on. Just run through it. Here we are.
Whispers in the dark.
Quartermaster, what do you have for me? Shield, a weapon.
Thanks for the surprise. So you beat
There's a quest from this guy. An
to the airdrop,
adventure.
huh? Now that's impressive.
What's up?
You know Jafar, right? He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
You wouldn't have to know where Christoph is, would you?
Christoph? You mean the new scout?
Oh, money. Spark glasses.
Mr. Crane, I should like to have a word with you. What's the point of it? Grace takes everything.
Let's go up. Let's go down.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids.
Okay.
You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Great to see you again.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there! Froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader.
I'm a goddamn parkour instructor!
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards! I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scouts from the volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Oh.
If you want to get a stick bomb, you gotta go to your chest. How's a stick bomb? Yo, just get down.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
Run,
I want you to start the antizen drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizen and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay. And listen, Jade, if we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Come on, I want stick bomb here. Got Karasu there.
Jade knows where we might be able to get more antizin. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.
Here comes the explosives.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
Oh, dick. Yasha. Flushy. 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 Subset. So, do you have Far Cry 5?
Right now it says 6 minutes left.
6 minutes left. Cool. Do you have Giant Light?
No, I got no time.
Okay. Grapple. Sniper, how'd you broke your mic? Nice. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go and save in the Final Fantasy game.
Alright. Do you like Uncharted? Uncharted, I forgot how to pronounce it, but...
Oh, Uncharted, yeah. Yeah, I already had it. I already had it anyway, so... Unfortunately.
I'm gonna, but I just need to get more space. I just need to get my terabyte.
Yeah, when I got the terabyte, I thought it was gonna be...
Come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
Yeah, all my games are digital. Yeah, I lose the CDs or I get them stolen, but I just gave up on that.
Down 5.
Then again, I hope I never lose my PlayStation account.
Jade, where? Shit.
Oh, I hate when that happens. When you break your phone, all that memory you lost. Yo, since you came over your mic. Right.
Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go?
So how much do you like Far Cry?
I like it enough, but it's not something I'll play over and over and over. Like, I beat the game, it was really fun while I beat it, but after I beat it, I never went back and played it again.
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure
But you said you bought the add-ons, right?
We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Deluxe pack. But the DLCs weren't released right away, they were only released later on, so I had to wait. And in the game anymore, so I never played them.
Oh, you're gonna like them, trust me.
I played a bit of the Vietnam one. I think that one was released while I was still playing.
Oh, do you want to do the zombie one?
I only downloaded the Mars one for now.
Alright, tell me when to invite you. Alright, you invite me. Do you recommend me getting... Do you guys recommend me getting Doom? The first one. Doom.
I'm actually playing it right now.
Playing Doom Eternal?
No, Doom the first one, like Doom 1. It's on special right now for like $4 something. Well, it's probably even cheaper for you guys because you're in the States.
Yeah.
So.
Jade, they've got this door sealed off from the inside. You
Yeah,
got any alternatives?
I remember playing here as a kid.
Yeah.
There was a basement
Me, I played that game when it came out. Well, not
No
exactly
harm in
came
trying
out there, but like it was a year or two old. That's how old I am. I remember it was a game that was free, so everybody had it.
Everybody had it. Here. Yeah, like, yeah, anybody. If you play at night, it was creepy for all the kids.
Any game company that sells games could just buy like it wasn't cassettes there, it was floppies. Wait, give me a second. And yeah.
Oh, grenade!
As long as they would print their own copies and they'd sell them, they could just keep the money for themselves. So everyone had that game.
Yeah, Imposter was a great game back then, right?
Oh, it's still good. I'm having lots of fun playing it this time around.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
surprised
have you heard of a thing called HDM?
What's it called?
HDM? Have you heard of it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, someone made some game. It's like hentai and Doom combined.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like some videos watching. Talking about it. I heard it was like fun since you're just killing stuff.
Apparently, not installed yet. It's only 51% installed.
Come on, die. Die. Chopper, die.
This game already exists.
Said, have you heard of Rust before?
Rust, yeah.
Alright, do you have it?
No, it's not only on computer.
You could get on PS4, but you just gotta get it off Steam. Which is... Oh. Oops, my bad. Go!
Another dead end.
Go!
Okay. Shit.
Just...
You'll have to come in the way I did. I just hope we can find another way out if we have to. Head for the outbuilding on the roof.
Oh, I'm being shot. No! Alright. Tell me when it's done installing.
That sucks. Why would it let me start? I thought I could start a new game underneath another save.
Just like reset your PlayStation, like shut it off and turn it back on, and then see if it's done.
I think I can do
Talk off. Rust.
5%.
Alright.
What are you playing now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A Far Cry?
Okay, that's what you're playing right now.
Yo, tell me when you're installed, right?
Yeah, it says 56.
Hey, stick a bump!
I'm just gonna plug in the controller for a bit there. I'll be back when it's more installed.
Wait, it's not installed?
Well, it's installing there. It's still only at 56. It says
seconds?
No, 56%.
Oh.
Oh, there's 57%.
Hi, Peggy. Get back, you God.
I'll be right back. I won't be long.
Alright. Yo, why did I throw a bomb? Every day you get dumber when you throw explosive and
Saw Tahir at the school.
and
He and his men were hauling all kinds of stuff out of there. The hell are they up to?
The dumber you get.
Anyway, the fucker executed some survivors right in front of us. Nearly saw us. Time to sneak into that building. I hope there's some antizin in there somewhere.
Scar, you've been here 24/7? Hipster down, hipster down. Take a nap. Bro, where's my arrow? Oh, clip up. Pumped again. So pumped up, yes, come on. Whoosh. Come on, come on. I could go fly upside down. Bruh. I can't fly upside down? That's dumb. I had it there. Bro, stick a dynamite and boom. It's time to go in stealth. Do the do. Come on, do the Mountain Dew. Do the do. Destination time. Do the do.
Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
Check the classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
E also.
get through that way.
Come on, kill me. Come on.
Hurry up. We don't have all day for this shit. And this is the last place I want to be at night.
Come on, go. Can I catch?
Any of you idiots think to check the basement? Of course not, because the key is still up here.
Wait, crayon?
Get your shit together.
Great.
Fuck are you? Guys, there's somebody in here. No, you're just making me mad.
Turn that damn thing off. We're gonna have walkers swarming toward the school.
We got somebody in here that don't need to be. Find him and kill him.
Just making me mad.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Crane! Turn the damn alarm off or you're going to get overrun! Find the janitor's office. The switch ought to be right in there.
Dunk people. Slam dunk, I mean murder. Mesley. What do I hear in the background?
Yeah, you fucked up. God damn it. Is that all you got?
Jade, no luck with any antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
That was easy. Not to take him out.
Yes. No. Maybe.
Give me my 50 cal that I want. Game. I shall have 50 cal. Come on, 50 cal, 50 cal, 50 cal. 50 cal. Oh, 50 cal, that's a sniper. MP, SAFD. Prestige, fresh camo. S50. Sexy, no scope. That's gniyD. There's 16 no scope. We had a red dot sight to my 50 cal.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us."
Sir, are you there?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with a direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
Alright, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance?
That was
No,
easy.
just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hide.
What? Yeah, of course. I promise. Just go.
Get on my
Hey. So where do you live here again? Washington? So how's the coronavirus down there?
We're allowed to go on walks, but 6 feet apart from anybody.
Yeah.
Shit, Jay and I went looking for antigen and found explosives instead. Now we need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
Yeah, if you want guaranteed not getting coronavirus, just wear a gas mask.
Yeah.
And if people think you're crazy, then you'll stay 6 feet away for sure.
I just stay at home anyway, so stay home, play video games.
True. I'm gonna go outside.
I'm playing a lot of video games.
Yeah. I'm a gamer and a person. I wanna go outside right now. Legit.
I'm gonna play a little round of Doom while I wait. I'm at 90% though, I'm almost done with Far Cry.
Which Doom? The first one?
Yeah.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any
edition,
answers.
or they're to get away?
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen.
Forever.
I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
I can't buy it.
Don't worry.
Funds for it.
Don't worry? Right.
I have enough money for it, but it doesn't let me buy it. Yes, sir. Easiest takedown ever. What's your favorite chip brand?
Probably Sweet Chili Heat. It's the one I eat the most anyways.
This doesn't concern you, dog.
Funyuns.
Oh yeah?
Wait, do you have those over there?
Yeah, we do.
Talkies.
They're not big sellers.
Wait, have you tried the blue Talkies before? I heard they're really good. It's night.
It's weird in a few ways though. You can't aim up and down.
Yeah, but it's pretty much aimbot.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bad.
Well, you at least have to aim towards them. But it just doesn't have to be up or down. Only left or right.
Yeah.
Someone's shooting at me.
Wait, do you know who the guy that did the voice for Super Monkey Ball? What? Oh. Our buddy's been talking about it on YouTube or so.
I think Romero is his name.
Figure it out. Well, there's some American guy that I forgot.
His name is something Romero, or James Romero or something like that.
Whereas you never heard of Nicky Avocado before?
God damn it!
Search up the fob near the avocado. It's pretty much lovable. Just smashes food and all that. One of those videos was so dumb. It says, why am I getting fat? He does ASMRs, which is annoying. Oh my god. Burn. Falcon! How much mayhem? Get off me, animal. It should be burned. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, Doom is really fun. I was just, there's always like walls that come down. Like you think you got a room cleared, you got all the enemies killed, and then a wall will come down that like behind you. So all of a sudden there's like enemies behind you that you had no idea would even be there.
Oh! Did you say thanks? Burn in hell.
You need something?
Yes.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some.
Burn.
Jade called me.
Holy
She's taking
fire.
the explosives to Saeed. She wanted me to talk to Rahim about the volatile hive and how she wants him to stay the hell away from it.
Is that a person? Our public scrapes not right.
Yeah, there's also secrets in every level for Doom. So, like one of the
do you know Doom Guy's funny?
Doom Guy. Oh, those videos here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Burn! What's the best part of Far Cry that you like to do?
Just taking over bases.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found.
Murdering.
How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find.
Murder?
Would have been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Oh, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but
What, been shot
if it
at?
gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
What?
But
you know who I
it's
am.
my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But
Come on.
ah, shit.
Come on, die.
There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Rahim, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Yes. Dude, is that a truck? Burn. If we're gonna leave, well, peace.
What?
Wait, you're gonna leave?
No, I'm building a Far Cry.
Okay, oh, for a second fight, you say you're gonna leave.
Oh, no. I'm probably not gonna play too long there. I'm really tired.
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane.
Yes. How can I help you?
Crane, remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away?
Kidding me? No
Well,
more
I just saw
ammo?
another one, and it did the same thing.
More ammo.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear
so
at
bright in
night.
here.
I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
Come on, car.
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
That's really entertaining when you try to play some Warcraft 5. I said, do I invite you or you invite me?
Zera asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they'd been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still fresh.
Almost.
So I gotta move.
He jumps on him. I'll beat your ass up.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Get back here.
Vulcan Dahl?
Back here, I'm gonna shoot you
Of
up.
course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Cheeseburger. Rip.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
No, duh. Murdering people.
It's taking forever.
Doesn't what you got on Far Cry?
Yeah, I can install it.
I need to find some guys.
Crane, you there?
To stand still and
Hey, what's up, Spike?
die.
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the
Just
barge.
messing around Far Cry. No, I'm not.
Help me!
Oh my sky high.
Let them talk! Come on, help me!
jump opening and swing off again. Yeah, I don't blame you. My family from Washington. Yeah. He thinks it's BS. So, literally, even you are smarter than your president.
Don't vote for Trump. Vote for Obama. Obama was a great president, though.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Bernie Sanders, I think.
Who is this?
This is
Bernie would have been really good.
And Fatin?
It's too bad she couldn't have got elected. That's my girlfriend really likes him.
Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to me like that.
Shut up, Fatin. Get off the radio.
You're going to make him mad, you idiot.
Can't touch his
Stop talking or I will punch you. Punch me. I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
Car.
New Dawn? Far Cry 5 New Dawn?
Far Cry 5 New Dawn's not that good.
Hey, babe. Babe, you want to bed or?
Yo, no. Don't touch my truck.
That's because you grabbed the laptop there. I thought you were going to watch your show in bed. Or not go to bed, but watch your show on the bed.
Sick of covering for you. Mr. Dahl,
Are you Tolga and Fatin?
Yes. How did you surmise that? Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him. Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him. We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think? That was my idea. No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously. How else can we hang the equipment off the lines? You will find them at the train yard warehouses. Does he know what a warehouse is? Probably not. Look at that, be quick about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human craniocogitator is capable of understanding.
Who's the best
and
president?
don't try to figure out what it is. Oh, heavens, no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
As much. But, we had one called Jean Chrétien who was pretty funny. He got hit in the by a pie in the face. So he was like giving speeches.
Alright, do you know the number?
Sorry, cutting out.
I forgot the combination pi. It was 3.1. 5 or 4, I forgot. 3.1514 62. Damn, I forgot.
Did you think he was the...
Great.
No, just very...
Great, now I forgot the combination pi. I'm dead, I'm dead.
You watched the Tiger King yet?
Tiger King? Everybody's talking about it. Is it really that good?
It's a pretty crazy story. It's funny to watch once.
Let me guess, it's some drug lord?
He's not really a drug lord. I wouldn't call him a drug lord. He's more a bad person than a drug lord. No, well, he kills tigers.
I thought he killed people and fed them to his tigers.
He wanted a woman girl.
My god. Don't mess around with explosive people. French bar can save?
Why is there so many monsters? Oh.
And Doom? I don't know, it's Doom, you gotta kill everything.
That's one thing that's fun about Doom. Sometimes you'll be surrounded by monsters there, and if you're lucky, you just move with the right side, and you can kill them all without getting it. Fun. Not one of those times right now.
Snap!
I'm wearing one with the bacon.
Do you want to do co-op? Do you want to do co-op or you want to do Vietnam? You pick.
We're gonna be playing on my DLC, I think. DC.
Where's the airplane? Oh, don't hit me. I'll hit you with my bag. You wanna go? Bro, you seriously die from a rock.
Oh. Wrong button.
How's my knife on me? Yeah, that's right. Okay, you'll see a trick shot. Headshot. No, no more shuriken.
Okay, now. How do I?
Oh, John. Keep me safe.
Oh, I hate this loading.
This is gonna be huge. I just gotta jump on it. Yo, I have nothing. I have a truck to the smallest ship. Truck. Oh, John, keep me safe.
Watching the video of the guy driving the truck and the snipers.
Oh, John, keep me safe. A truck? Is that, what is that? Oh, John.
What?
I'm back.
Alright, I think I know how to add you. You know how to add someone?
Wait, what?
You know how to add someone? Oh, cool, I think I got it. Invite friend, open chat.
Your mic sounds like it's in water right now.
This is my niece,
Sorry, I'm about to invite you.
Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We are being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
Maybe. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Errol Hassani, governor of the province.
Governor of nothing. But Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Did you get the invitation?
What I can offer you can't
I was talking to my buddy there.
I can't join you since
And I'll think about it.
I can't join you since I don't want DLC for it.
That's what it says?
Yeah, it says I need to get installed.
I thought you were gonna be able to pick your ass. Oh.
That would be pretty much Ubisoft's like rip-off since they won't get much money as possible. Which is the base goal of games.
I thought it would be like Payday.
True, Payday is losing money by giving that away, if you know what I mean.
Payday is a pretty big game.
True.
Most of the people I know who have Payday, they have the...
You're up for arcade?
Yeah, I do, but I loaded the main game now.
What?
I already loaded the main game.
So you can't play multiplayer?
I'm not good at shooting other people.